This is Poppy. She is our Havana doe and she is just absolutely gorgeous. You see her conformation here. Great body type. But, you know, she could get sick at a moment's notice. So you always want to make sure that you have a first aid kit. I'm a 4-H leader and I tell my troop, be sure you're prepared. It's important because bunnies can get sick and die very quickly. And if you have to run out to the store, you might not have time to get what you need. So I'd like to go through a little kit that I put together using a lot of items I just bought at the dollar store. So it's a very inexpensive kit, but it has a lot of things that would be helpful to care for your rabbit and if your rabbit got sick. This is the kit and we'll be going through it. And if you notice, it is in an old caboodle case. It was my daughter, who now is 38 years old. It was hers, and we used it for my son in 4-H, but it still is around, and it still works. Let's open it up. Go through this little niche first. Dollar store. Of course, if you've ever had a baby, you're familiar with using this to get snot out of their nose. But you can also use it to get any like dust or snot out of your rabbit's nose. And it was $1, of course. And then you have your dollar flashlight. Just a little size, but if you wanted to look into the rabbit's eyes or into the ears, it's good to have a flashlight. And yep, these are tweezers. And believe it or not, I have had to use tweezers before on a rabbit. We had kits that got out, and by the time we caught them, turns out they got infested with bot flies. So yes, I did a botectomy where I had to actually get that little worm out of the rabbit. And I did it using tweezers. So these are dollar store tweezers. And then this comes together, okay? But you could use this for a little bit if you wanted to spoon something in the rabbit's mouth. This is rather a large syringe, but you know what? It could get either medicine or fluids in. So both of them together was $1. Put these back here. Let's see what's in here. Well, you have a mirror here, which I guess can be helpful to put on your own makeup. But we have a variety of cotton balls, cotton pads, and these can be used for good for taking something out of the corner of the eye or maybe for cleaning out some ear mites. All of these come in a bigger kit with a lot more of them for $1. Now you might wonder why I have this. And this is, there's maybe I think 6 of them that you get for $1, and it's super glue. But if there was a small wound, you could use super glue on it just like you can on a person. You may want to leave a corner open though so it could drain. But we have a little super glue. Now, under here, some hand sanitizer. Did I get this from the dollar store? No, you can get plenty of different sizes hand sanitizer from the dollar store, however, but this was just kind of a free sample I had, so I'm using that. This is hemorrhoid cream, and I did buy it at the dollar store. You know, it's like your preparation H. And you might say, why would you need that in your rabbit kit? Well, we used to have standard Rexes, and sometimes their pads would get swollen. They got sore hocks. You know what? Putting a little of this on helps. So we have some hemorrhoid cream for $1. And I think I'll take this off, makes it a little easier. Then here we have cornstarch. Now I'm not going to open it up because it can kind of fly everywhere. But you can use this if you are cutting your rabbit's nails and maybe you get into the quick, it starts bleeding. Then you dip their nail in some cornstarch and it helps stop the bleeding. These are small scissors. You can get scissors at the dollar store. This was just a pair I already had. This is AAA antibiotic that I got at the dollar store. So this can be used for preventing wound infection. So again, only $1. This I got at the dollar store, and it's really just a saline solution eye drops. And again, you can use this for cleaning out any impurities in the eye area for your rabbit. And these are various bandages, and these also were in a pack for $1. Now, you notice I have nail clippers. I did not get these for $1 at the dollar store, but you can. Let me show you there. I don't know if I would trust $1 nail clipper. I think I want something a little bit better. I really like these, however, but these were not $1. Let's put stuff back in here. Now we'll go to the bottom part of our kit. Okay, you can see we have an N95 mask and disposable gloves. Again, I had these on hand, but you can get N95 dust masks at the dollar store, and you can get disposable gloves at the dollar store. These are safety glasses, only $1. Again, I had these on hand, but you can get them for $1 at the dollar store. And these are just some flushable wipes. They come in great for cleaning up maybe a little spot on your rabbit in your cage or on yourself. And these are antibiotic wet ones. Again, you can use that to clean up an area on your rabbit's fur, and they really do come in handy for making your own hands clean before you do something. This is hydrogen peroxide, and it's nice it's in a little spray bottle, and this can be used to help prevent wound infection when you're cleaning a wound, and it was only $1. And I like that it sprays. What do we have down at the bottom? Well, you might say we're talking about rabbits. Why do we have puppy pads? I love to line the carrying cage with one of these. It's easy to clean up. If your rabbit pees, no problem. It just makes cleaning up messes a lot easier. Something else you want to have is a towel. If you have a small rabbit like a Netherland dwarf, you can get a towel for $1 at the dollar store. I, however, have a larger towel. It's thicker, and I think it was on sale for under $3. It's a bath towel, and this comes in handy when I'm cutting my rabbit's nails, so I can kind of bind her up so she doesn't move. But it's always good to have a towel or towels on hand. So something in addition to this kit that you might want to have on hand that you can't get at the dollar store is some kind of food. You can buy possibly a pumpkin or a pumpkin and carrot baby food and have that. Or one of the things recommended is this Oxbow Critical Care. So I have a bag just in case. This is a bit pricey and definitely not a dollar store item. One more thing you need to have, a good reference book. This I got used, so I really paid under $5 for it. And it is The Diseases of Domestic Rabbits by Liv Okerman, and it really is well done. It's second edition. It goes into general background, breeding, boarding, hygiene, housing, behavior of your rabbits, and then it goes into even how to do an autopsy, examination of a living animal, and diseases of the skin, the eye, the respiratory system, digestive, urogenital, breeding problems, trauma. It really is good. It gives you, if there is any treatment, what's available and symptoms and how to diagnose some things. So something like this is great. In addition to, there are many good resources on the internet. So if you print them off and you have them, because you don't want to just depend on the internet, because what happens if you have a power failure, then that's when your rabbit gets sick. So make sure you have references printed and on hand. So I hope you'd enjoy this video. I hope you take good care of your rabbits. They are wonderful little creatures, aren't you, Poppy? And enjoy them while you have them, but take good care of them and make sure you have a first aid kit that you can turn to in times of need, and that good reference book. Thanks for watching. This is Prepper Potpourri and Poppy, and we say please subscribe, share the knowledge, and thumbs up if you like this video.